Good morning. Oh my god, I look so pale. I had to bring out the big camera because my little one is acting up. So, hey guys, how are you? Good morning. Welcome to a full day of eating. This is a training day while in our 12-week cuts. So yeah, you guys see me have my coffee this morning. That is a new creamer I'm trying. I'm gonna kind of see how my body reacts and see if there's any inflammation. But I showed you the ingredient list. There is no carrageenan or whatever it's called. So I'm kind of hopeful that it'll be okay. We'll see how it goes. And then I had my bagel. You guys seen that? And now we're gonna get ready to actually get going. So let me show you like everything else. We're gonna have a protein shake right now. Before I do my protein shake, I take my fiber. This is the fiber that I take. I've been taking this now 2 years, year and a half. It's been Benny's eating his breakfast. It's been a hot minute. This is the Bellway Beauty Super Fiber and Collagen. You can find these also at Walmart and on Amazon. This is the one I like to take. It has the psyllium husk prebiotic. So in order for your probiotics to work, you got to have a good prebiotic. Basically, it gives yourself like a good starting lineup for everything to absorb. So, you know, probiotics are very expensive. So don't waste your money on them. So what I'm trying to say is like, don't waste all your money on a good probiotic if you're not really letting it live its full potential. So make sure that you have a good prebiotic, and Bellway is that. I wish my camera would focus. I don't know what's going on. So this is the one I love. It has the psyllium husk. It has hyaluronic acid, which is really good for your skin. And it also has collagen in it, which is also good for your hair, your skin, your nails, and your joints. So if you guys were looking to maybe start a good supplement routine, I always recommend having a good fiber supplement just because it helps everything go a little bit more smoothly, gives you some good fiber, not like garbage fiber, but like good fiber, helps the gut get right. We want to make sure everything is absorbing. We're getting all the nutrients, all the benefits, but also it's clearing it out. And I love to use this one. I always get watermelon. That's like my favorite. But if you guys wanted to try the lemonade one, that one was so good. But it has 2 scoops is 80 calories, 7 carbs, 5 fiber, and it has 15 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides type 1 and 3. And 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid. So it's good for a happy gut, less bloating. I do not feel bloated when taking this. Now, if I ever took the other ones from like the store, like this ones you buy at like the big box retailers, they always made me feel super bloated and it was awful. It says feeling fuller. I don't notice that. But skin, hair, and nails, definitely. Youthful appearance and skin elasticity, definitely. It has a really good flavor and the ingredients are really good. Ingredients are organic psyllium husk, watermelon juice powder, citric acid, monk fruit extract, beet juice, and that's it. And the taste is really good. I think I've gone through like 20 of these. They're like the best. And I say this all the time, but I also have my dad on this. My dad had a perf bowel, so he's missing a big chunk of his intestine, and he has to be on a nice fiber regimen to make sure everything is, you know, working well, so that doesn't happen again. Because my dad had a colostomy for a while. They were able to reverse it and stuff like that. He doesn't ever like to talk about it, but my dad's a miracle. Yeah, so this definitely helps. And even his GI doctor was like, oh, that's good. Take that one if that's working for you. So if you guys wanted to try this, I'll leave a link down below so you can get your hands on some. Again, they have them in Walmart and on Amazon, but I take this every morning, keep the guts going. And then I'm going to make me a protein shake. So I've been doing my protein shakes a little bit differently, but let me show you. In here, I have halves of frozen bananas. So I take a half of a frozen banana. I take 10 grams of peanut butter. This is just Jif because I got it at Costco. And I take a Premier protein shake. I only use, if you guys are new here, I am dairy free. So I only use Premier for like pre-made. Premier. I can do Labrada and I can do Muscle Milk. I don't like any of the other options. So Premier is like my favorite. We're doing strawberry today. I can do chocolate too, but it's really good. And then I just throw it into a blender and I drink this as before I hit the gym. And what else are we going to do? Well, today is going to be back day, so we get 1 Rice Krispie treat while we're walking into the gym. And then my pre-workout changed again. You guys know I'm always changing up pre-workouts. I was trying the one from Motivate, and I'm going to be honest with you, that triggered my anxiety. I was very anxious on it, so I had to stop taking it. I tried it for a couple weeks and I couldn't. I had noticed that my anxiety was like through the roof. So it has for me, a lot of anti-anxiety supplements give me severe anxiety. So like ashwagandha and stuff like that. Like I know a lot of people recommend that for like a natural anti-anxiety medication or treatment or whatever. That triggers my anxiety for me. It makes it absolutely horrendous. Yohimbe or whatever, that one, they all do that. So I cannot be on any of that stuff. I can't take stuff with any of that stuff in there because, and I'm in a good place with my anxiety right now, so I don't want to like rock the boat. So some people it doesn't bother, but if that stuff doesn't bother you, then definitely recommend the Motivate one. But for me, that is very much a trigger for my body, so I had to stop taking it. So right now I am taking Nitro Surge from Jack's Factory. I actually got this off of Amazon, and this is my second one. It's really good. It's a pretty strong pre-workout. It gives you the tingles. I take 2 scoops, and this is in the sour peach rings. And if you liked the one from, what is that brand? It has the prolific, I can't think of it now. Well, anyways, it tastes exactly like this one, but this is a way better pre-workout to me than the prolific one that everybody else was taking. So, and it's cheaper. So, you only need this, like the one you had to take like the pre-workout and the prolific, and I didn't want to do that. So this is all in one, and the taste is real good. And then I also have been adding in liquid L-carnitine from 1UP. This is the one. I love 1UP supplements. They are my absolute favorite. This is in sour gummy. And their pre-workout's really good. Their BCAAs are really good. I've never tried anything from them that I have not liked. So I recommend them. I would love to work with them. I keep like emailing them to see like if I can work with them just to get like a discount code. So anyways, this is liquid L-carnitine. The benefits are non-stimulant, fat burner, diet support, energy and endurance. I use it for energy and endurance. That's the fat burner and all that stuff is, I don't think that works, but whatever. So anyways, I just take 15 grams of that, and then I mix the 2 scoops into my shaker cup, and I slam that on the way to the gym. I also have to go put gas in my car today, so yeah, kids are back in school. So let's make this protein shake, and I'll show you what it looks like, but it's really simple, and it's pretty good. So here is my protein shake. We're gonna have that. I already took my my fiber. I gotta put that away. Trying to like keep up. One of my big things for the new year is trying to like keep tidy, like not just like making a mess and then like walking away and be like, I'll pick it up in a little bit, like I'm going to sit down. And then I feel like my whole face looks so swollen right here. I don't know, maybe it's because like I just woke up and my allergies are bad. We are like super unseasonably warm right now. It's like 45 degrees in January, which is completely not like that here. And my allergies, my eyes are like constantly like running, and I'm always like feeling like discharging and puffy. I feel like my whole face is puffy. My ears are so itchy, like, oh my god, it's so terrible. It's the worst. Like my ears, my nose, my eyes, like everything is so itchy, and I'm on my allergy medication. It's just like nothing is working. Like we've changed the furnace filters. It's like this weather for me, it like the 40 to 50 range is awful for my allergies, and like I feel like even my sinuses are like swollen, like my face is real puffy. Where's my ice roller at? Maybe I should put my ice roller. Oh, I think Sophia's using it. All right, so I'm gonna go to the gym, get my pre-workout ready, and we're gonna have a Rice Krispie treat. Today's back day, and then I have to stop. I had to make a Target order because I ran out of turkey bacon. So, and I didn't get any when I went to Sam's Club because Costco has it on sale, and I'm thinking we're gonna do Costco next week because I'm trying to stay out of like stores. But I had to get some like no sugar added like peaches like in a can because I've been eating those. I'll show you guys later. And I wanted to get an water pick for my teeth, so I ordered that for myself today. But anyways, let's have this protein shake, get ourselves ready, get the kids off to school. Also, gym outfit. I'm just wearing a black long line sports bra, and then some flare leg workout pants that I got from Walmart. The sports bra is from Amazon, like everything. It's in my Amazon store. If you guys ever looking for anything from Amazon, there's like an Amazon store, and there's like a like to know it. I have all that stuff linked down below. And this like crop sweatshirt is from Fashion Nova. Am I recording? Okay. All right, I am back from the gym, and it was a really good workout. My sister's actually gonna come over right now, which I'm really excited because I haven't seen her. You know, my sister, she doesn't live with my parents anymore. She moved out. Her and her boyfriend moved in together, so I don't see her as much, so I'm excited. But we're gonna start our post-workout meal. So let me show you what I got to eat. It's actually the same meal that we've been having. I'm gonna have 2 eggs. Ooh, girl, 2 eggs. I actually found a local farm. I mean, it's not local, it's a little bit away, but I'm gonna take a ride with Leo hopefully tomorrow. And we're gonna buy some farm fresh eggs. So I'm excited for that. We're gonna do 2 eggs, and then these are the potatoes I use. These are the best ones. I always prefer the shredded because I feel like you get more. Let me also know if you guys can tell the quality is a little bit different in previous videos than this one. I feel like the footage is a little bit more crisper. But anyways, this is the potatoes I use. I get 250 grams. They're really, really good, and they're just potato. So you would be really surprised at like the equivalent. So for example, 80 grams of jasmine rice has the same amount of carbs that like, I think it's 5 ounces of these type of potatoes and 115 grams of pasta. It's crazy. So anyways, we're gonna have 250 grams of that, and then 2 pieces of turkey bacon. This is the one I just picked up right now from Target. And then we get 2 ounces of avocado. This is just avocado spread. It's just easy. I had fresh avocados, but I finished them all. So let me go ahead and put this together. For seasoning for the potatoes, I've been using this one lately. I get this at Sam's Club. This is the Kinder's Chili Verde one. It's pretty good. Got a little bit of a kick, but nothing too crazy. So we're gonna have that. And then I told you guys that I was gonna pick up some stuff from Target. I'll show you what I got later, but this, a water pick. It's just a water flosser. When we went and got our teeth cleaned in, when did we go, November, they had like recommended I get this, especially because Sophia's getting braces and stuff, and I had one back in the day and I loved it. So anyways, I kept forgetting, and then I finally ordered one today. This was like $65. Basically the same. I think this is actually a little bit cheaper than it is on Amazon, and you can pick it up right away. So I got that. I had to get mouthwash. This is my favorite one. This is like, I've gone through so many of these. They're so good. And then this is another thing that I've been having. So this is the Del Monte no sugar added sliced peaches, okay? I get a little bit more fruit in my meal plan, and I like these. So basically for a half of cup, which is 121 grams, you get, when it's drained, right, is 0 fat, 6 carbs, and 0 protein. So it's just a little carb source, and it's so good. So I highly recommend this. And Leo can have them too, because we got Leo on a little bit of a meal plan right now, and they're really good. So if you guys want to check that out, you'll be pleasantly, always look for the no sugar added, but you'll be pleasantly surprised at the amount of carbs. So let me cook this meal, and then I will show you it. I'll plate it up, but check these out. They sell these at all the local grocers, but make sure it's no sugar added. And I throw these in like my cereal at night. I'll show you my last meal, but it's so freaking good. All right. Also, remember guys, be true to your teeth and they'll never be false to you. You guys like my nails? Going strong on these, what do you call them, Apres Gel X tips from Amazon. Oh yeah. All right, so here is that. I guess this is going to be my second meal. So remember, first meal was before gym, second meal, here we are. We have 2 eggs. I just put a little nonstick spray, cooked them up. The packet of avocado, that is our turkey bacon, and underneath there is all those potatoes. So funny enough, my coach tried to do a low carb, like had me doing low carb last week for 5 days and 2 days of high carb, and I actually had a little bit of an uptick of gaining. So she's like, look, your body does not like low carb. Let's stick with the higher carb days. So we're doing 5 days, on training days, we get high carbs. And then on non-training days, we get low carb. So I have 5 high carb days and 2 lower carb days. My high carb days are, or even my low carb days are still higher carb. But it's funny enough that like how that works. But anyways, nonetheless, this is that meal here. I'm going to go ahead and dive on in, but I wanted to share that with you guys, and I will see you guys on our next meal. Hello, my friends. I'm about to jump in the shower, but I'm going to have a quick snack real quick, and what I'm going to have is an apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know. I got these from Mariano's the other day. I'll tell you what kind they are. They are Michigan apples, but these ones are so good for whatever reason because they're still kind of like crunchy. Let me know, do you like, what is your favorite one? These ones are really good, but my favorite apple are, I think they're called Brayborn? I don't know, but they're really, really good. But these, nonetheless, they're still pretty hard. So I like these. I've also used this water pick like 3 different times. It is so good. Oh, it was so good. I love oral hygiene, and this is the weirdest thing. But anyways, I'm gonna have an apple, and I'm also gonna have a protein shake. Now, I didn't have to have an apple. I could have, or a protein shake. I could have opted for some protein, chicken, shrimp, fish, but I'm not that hungry right now. And yeah, so this is what I'm gonna have, and I'm gonna get myself in the shower and get ready for the day. But I wanted to share my little afternoon pick-me-up. So protein and a carb source, boom. It's meal number, I guess this is considered a meal. So when I tell you guys I get 6 meals a day, this is a meal. But also I could have done, let me tell you, just to give you guys like an idea, if I'm feeling hungrier, I could have something. So if I wanted, I could do either the protein shake with an apple, 2 rice cakes, or a half of a bagel, or I could have done 4 ounces of chicken, shrimp, turkey, or whitefish with an apple, rice cakes, or half of a bagel. But I just opted for this because it's easy, and I'm gonna listen to some true crime and take a shower. Be right back. All right, so we are back for meal number 4. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is supposed to be some ground beef I cooked, but I ended up using this like steak seasoning, and I overdid it, and it made it so incredibly salty that I couldn't eat it. I ruined it myself. So we're gonna have some chicken, but this really should have been like a ground beef or something like that, but it is what it is. So right here we have some chicken. This is 3.5 ounces. This is our pasta. We could have done pasta, potatoes, or rice. This is 115 grams. I have some lemon juice, a little bit of Parmesan. I also have a corn tortilla. And then on the side, I have, these are just like little mini cucumbers. Why is this not? There we go. These are just little mini cucumbers, but I actually make my own like vinaigrette to like marinate them in. It's rice vinegar, red wine vinegar, a little bit of salt and garlic powder, and then I put a little bit of Splenda in there, and I just let it sit overnight, and they're really good. It's a nice like crunchy snack, and you could even add, if you like it, like a little bit more spice, which I think I'm gonna do next time, add a little Dijon mustard, and it's really, really good. So yeah, so that's that. We have our tortilla, pasta, chicken, and then I'm also going to add in, I've been really loving this lately. This is some spicy kimchi, and it is just so good. I just had a little chunk, and it really just adds a little crunch, and I love it. It's really, really good. So this is that meal. We got protein, carbs, and a veggie with some kimchi for meal number 4. We are back for meal number 5. Look at all that. So again, we're hitting it up with some chicken. I remember I told you that last meal I should have had like either like steak or ground beef or like salmon or something, but I messed up that ground beef. It happens. We're not going to talk about it. Just don't oversalt your food because you'll ruin it. And I actually sent Leo with some for lunch, and he was like, babe, how salty was that food? Pretty bad. It was, yeah. So I was like, we got to get rid of it. It's terrible. Yeah, so I have a 3.5 ounce portion of boneless, skinless chicken thigh. I have 115 grams of jasmine rice, and then I topped it with a little bit of lemon pepper. Kimchi, 40 grams of avocado. That's what we're going to eat right now. Is so damn good. All right, my friends, this is the last meal of the day. I'm pressed. These kids are pressing me right now. Woo. You guys already know if you are a mother or have children. Oh, God, they're just, you know how like we're at that part of your day where everything they do is just twitching you? I'm there. I'm currently there. So I'm going to have my last meal. I'm going to my room. I don't want to talk to any of these kids. Rhea?
I'm not doing
Stop.
anything. You could literally, I want you when you're at an age.
No, because they can probably hear you lapping at that lollipop over there. Anyways, this is my last meal. So meal number 6, I get to have 40 grams of whatever cereal I want. I choose to go with like any type of Rice Krispie because you get more, you know, because they're small. And in my head, I feel like I get more than like 3 kernels or whatever other cereal. But yeah, cinnamon sugar Krispies, 40 grams. They're really good. The frosted ones are really good too. These taste kind of like a cinnamon toast crunch, and the other ones taste like Frosted Flakes. And then I get There we go. I add in 121 grams of this no sugar sliced peaches. I throw that in there. And then I also have a cup, I think it's like 242 grams of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and then 10 grams of peanut butter right here. There you go, 10 grams of peanut butter, and I just eat it like this. But, and then I also get a protein shake that I'm supposed to toss in here, but I forgot to do it because these kids are messing with my brain. So I'm going to toss in some strawberry premier protein shake for some protein. I'll get a fat and some carbs that last through the night. So I know when people see this, they're like, oh my God, that's not good. You got to think about what you're eating and when you're eating. And you got to remember, guys, I am not on a specific diet. This isn't a diet. This is just a journey for me. And I'm eating food at appropriate timing for reasons. So I want, you know, proteins to keep me, you know, going and helping with my muscle repair and growth, carbs to keep my metabolism going, and some fat as well. So my body is not eating away at any of the muscle I try to build today. So yeah, that's it. I gotta get this Premier Protein Shake. Also, if you guys would like to take any of my children off my hands, just let me know. I will send them through to you via USPS mail. All right, guys, if you are new, please subscribe, and then I'll see y'all on the next one. And if you guys have been rocking with me, come take one of these kids, all right? Come, internet aunties, come get your nieces, okay? Come get them. All right, guys, see you tomorrow or the next day. Or I'll see you whenever. Bye, friends.